From JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Thursday, December the 15th, 2022. An Irish member of the United Nations Peacekeeping Force, UNIFIL, stationed in Lebanon near the Israeli border, was killed in South Lebanon last night, and 3 others were wounded after their convoy came under fire. This is the first time a UNIFIL member has died in a violent incident in Lebanon since January of 2015. UNIFIL said, "We are coordinating with the Lebanese armed forces and have launched an investigation to determine exactly what happened." There were conflicting responses from Iranian-backed Lebanese-based terror group Hezbollah, whose security chief said the shooting was unintentional, but also denial of any responsibility of the incident was heard from the group as well. Israel shared its deep condolences, saying Israel values the important contribution of Ireland to UNIFIL and condemns any attempt to intimidate or harm this peacekeeping force. The IDF yesterday hosted 13 UN ambassadors who are visiting Israel, as we reported to you this week, led by Israel's ambassador to the UN, Gilad Erdan. The ambassadors from Belize, Costa Rica, Georgia, Haiti, Italy, Malta, Moldova, Romania, Serbia, Sierra Leone, Slovenia, Thailand, and the United States, the IDF said, heard about the current threats the IDF faces and visited a Hezbollah terrorist tunnel in northern Israel near the Lebanese border, as well as an Iron Dome battery at the Palmachim Air Force Base. The U.S. Embassy in Jerusalem announced a new joint initiative grown out of the Abraham Accords, the eSports Peace Games, a first-of-its-kind gaming tournament in the spirit of the Abraham Accords, to be held in Tel Aviv this coming January, with competitors from the U.S., Israel, the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, and Morocco, among other countries. U.S. Ambassador and co-chair of the Games, Tom Nides, spoke of the importance of building people-to-people connections within the Abraham Accords. He said the more people understand one another, the easier it is to resolve issues, especially among young people. Deputy Director of Israel's Foreign Ministry, Emmanuel Nachshon, said the Abraham Accords have created a new regional reality of cooperation and friendship. This is a wonderful way to bring the message of peace to young people all over. The American Jewish Committee is helping to lead what it called a groundbreaking effort to train educators and school leaders in the United States about anti-Semitism and help them develop strategies to address anti-Jewish incidents in their schools. This in partnership with UNESCO, the USC Shoah Foundation, and the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe's Office for Democratic Institutions and Human Rights. CEO of the AJC, Ted Deutsch, said the sooner we can educate children about anti-Semitism, the better. This initiative, he said, will provide educators and school principals with the essential tools that they need to teach about anti-Semitism, dismantle anti-Semitic stereotypes, and counter prejudices that surface in response to the conflict in the Middle East. Well, Hanukkah begins this Sunday evening, and menorah lightings are set to take place across the country, including this year, the JTA reports, citing Chabad on Sunday Night Football, as the New York Giants face the Washington Commanders at FedEx Field just outside of D.C. The menorah will be lit after the game's first quarter on the concourse overlooking the field and displayed on the jumbotrons for the audience. Organized by Chabad's Teen Network, Seat Teen International, and Chabad of Maryland. Taking a look now at our programming for tonight on JBS for Thursday, December the 15th at 7 o'clock. It's Talmud Study. At 7:30, Yehuda Kurtzer discusses the concept of the Big Tent. At 9, Mark Golub sits down with H. Alan Scott on L'chaim. At 10, the Finkel Brothers and the Rabbi comic perform on the Jake Ehrenreich Show. And coming up next, it's the ILTV's Insider. And that's the JBS News Update for Thursday, December the 15th, 2022. I'm Teisha Bader. Stay healthy, stay well.